everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then I welcome you. If you love watching handbag videos and a little bit of this and that, then certainly hit the subscribe button. But let's go ahead and jump into this video. So it is that time again where I come on and share with you guys the bags that I carried during the previous month. So in today's video, I will be coming on and showing you all of the bags that I carried during the month of June. And June was a fun month, y'all. Like, I really had fun just tapping into my collection and pulling out those spring pastel like colors. Like, it was such a vibe. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on into this. And before we do, I just want to pause and say thank you to everyone that has been supporting me on this series. You guys have been showing me so much love and you've really been enjoying me doing this kind of video. And you know what? I enjoy doing it too because it gives me an opportunity just to see like which bags and colors and styles I'm really gravitating to. And you guys actually get to take a peek inside of my collection. So without further ado, the very first bag that I carried during the month of June was a big mama, okay? This was a big bag, but I had missed carrying this bag. I remember when I first got this bag, I carried the heck out of it. And then it just kind of went dormant for like a while. So the bag that I pulled out and carried during the month of June is this big mama right here. Hopefully I can get her in the frame. But this is my LV Neverfull GM in the monogram print. And this bag is so gorgeous, y'all. I love this bag so much. This was actually my second new purchase directly from Louis Vuitton when it comes to handbags. And this bag, yeah, it has been in my collection for a few years now. And I love her so much. So I carried this bag, y'all. And even though she's big, I didn't stuff her. I actually carried her with her sides cinched into so that she wouldn't look so huge on my frame. And she just did what she needed to do. So I am so glad that I pulled this bag out in June to carry. And I can't wait to carry this bag again. We went to the next bags. Now, this next bag that I ended up carrying was this one right here. This is my Karl Lagerfeld Denim Agnes bag. And the reason why I pulled this bag out is because I started seeing videos of this bag surfacing back up on YouTube where people were actually finding this bag again in the store. And that just prompted me to want to pull my bag out and carry it. And I'm so glad that I did because she is such an amazing carry. I actually carried this bag to my son's 8th grade ceremony. And it was so perfect. Like, it held everything that I needed it to have in it. I was able to put baby boy snacks in here. I had all of my essentials. Like, it just did what it needed to do. And this, I know they have two sizes. My sis, DJ King, she actually have the larger size of this bag. I have the smaller size, but again, it definitely does hold a good bit. I have done a what's in my bag on this bag before too, so I'll link that below for you too. But yes, this is the next bag that I carry. Now, the next bag that I carry, I will say I was influenced to pull this bag out. So I am going to point the finger at Mom Ambition and my sis DJ King because I know DJ King, I believe, pulled this bag out last month too. And then Mom Ambition, she prompted all the purple chicks to get information for Coach's Iris sale, right? So I knew that I wasn't going to take part in that sale, but I still wanted to pull out a purple bag. So the next bag that I ended up carrying is this gorgeous bag right here. This is my Marc Jacobs medium toe in the color Regal Orchid. Y'all, this bag is absolutely breathtaking. Like, every time I pull this bag out, I thoroughly enjoy carrying her. So I actually did carry this bag one week. I did carry it out to the mall with the kiddos. And I had no issues with holding this in my hand. When I wanted to be hands-free, of course, I would just stick it down in the stroller. But for the most part, I just carried this bag at the top handle. I didn't use the straps at all that came with this bag. And I dressed this bag up really nice too, y'all. I actually had like this little twilly on there that had like some hints of purple in it. And I thought that it was a super cute look. But yeah, this was my next carry. And yeah, this is another one that was just so fun to carry. And y'all are going to notice now as I'm going through the next few bags that I really started tapping into those spring light pastel colors because I don't know, y'all, I was just really feeling it. So moving on to my next bag. This next bag is actually new in my collection and it is my Dooney Burke Lucca leather crossbody bag in this color pale pink. I did purchase this bag on last month, and as soon as I got it home, I moved right on into it because I just could not resist it, y'all. This color, first of all, is everything. When I tell y'all, Dooney did their big one with this color. Yeah, they did their big one with this color. I love it, and I actually want more pale pink in my collection, but as of right now, there's nothing that's really catching my eye at the moment. But yeah, y'all, this was my next carry. She was amazing. I was able to use this bag as an everyday bag and be able to hold everything that I needed to hold. I took this bag on errands, took it to the park with the kiddos. Like, this was just my everyday bag, and I didn't have to switch out anything else if I was going to be out for a long time. Like, it just got the job done. So yeah, I really enjoyed carrying this bag, and I don't see myself slowing down on carrying this one. The next bag that I ended up carrying was my Michael Kors Nolita shoulder bag in this nubuck leather in the color navy, and I wasn't supposed to carry this bag until the fall. However, Michael Kors actually had a sale going on, right? And y'all know I have been wanting the safari green one too. So I told myself once it goes on sale, I was going to get my hands on it. But before I purchased that bag, I wanted to carry this bag first to see how I love to carry. Now, if y'all did not watch the video on me talking about this bag, I'm going to link it below. Y'all go and check that out. But just know I am not going to now get the nubuck leather in the safari green. However, that does not mean I'm not gonna get that back in green, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. And yeah, y'all just stay tuned. Y'all may or may not see another Nolita in my collection. And I'm gonna also go ahead and say shout out to one of my viewers. You know who you are, and my purse sister, you know who you are. I'll be mentioning y'all more in the upcoming video if there's an upcoming video on an upcoming Nolita purchase. Okay, but all in all, y'all, yes, despite what happened to this bag, I did really enjoy carrying it, and I can't wait to pull this bag back out. She is going to be put up, though, until the fall. I am not planning on carrying her until then, but I am glad that I did pull for this bag this past month just to see if I would enjoy the carry, and yeah, I really did. I love how this bag carried for me, and yeah, that's that. All right, so moving on to the next bag. This next bag was also one that I purchased on last month, and I needed to go out and do a few things and wanted to be hands-free, so I decided to just go ahead and grab this bag and carry it, and this one was also a really good carry. So that is this cutie right here. This is my Dooney Burke belt bag in the Lucca leather in the color fuchsia. Now stay tuned because I will be doing a video on her as far as what fits and everything like that. But I will go ahead and tell y'all that when I carried this bag, I had no issues with it. Like, it fit great around my waist. I was able to fit my necessities in it. Not really all of the necessities that I would want to carry with me, but I was at least able to fit the bare necessities. So, yes, this was a cute little bag, and I am glad that I was able to give her a spin. Now, this next bag, y'all. This next bag is hands down absolutely stunning. Like, this bag is so cute, y'all. So, the next bag that I ended up pulling out and carrying is going to be this one right here. So this is my Tori Burch wallet on chain Kira bag. This is actually in the color light Celeste, I think. Is it light Celeste? Let me see. I will tell y'all the name here. Okay, yes, it's in the color light Celeste, and it's the Kira chevron chain wallet bag. So yes, I carried this bag one weekend out with the family, and I thoroughly enjoyed carrying this bag. I even took it with me to the pool. I did have it sitting on top of the pool bag, and it held all of my necessities. Now, if you have not seen the review on this bag, I'll link it below. But I will say my only con about this bag is that the corners, because they're so pointy, they wear very, very easily. And you guys can probably see, like, I have wear on the corners already. And that was actually just from me wearing it one time. But all in all, I still love it, y'all. I still love this bag. And originally, I told myself that I probably wouldn't purchase another one. But honestly, y'all, I think I would. I think I would purchase another one. Because despite that corner wear, I really love the look of this bag. I love how it looks against my frame. Like, it's just so cute. It's just a vibe. So, yes, this was the next bag that I ended up carrying. All right, and now we have come to the last bag. And honestly, y'all, I did have plans to carry more bags on last month. However, once I moved into this bag, I could not move out of this bag. And this bag quickly became my most worn bag for the month of June. And that is going to be this bag right here. So this is actually my Coach Rogue 26 in the color chalk, in the sketch print. And I recently picked this bag up on last month too, y'all. But I carried this bag for a total of 9 days. Yeah. I just could not put it down. Like, she is just so good. I'm glad that I took a chance on this bag. I did not even think, y'all, that this bag was for me. But when I went in store and saw this bag, I knew immediately that I needed it. And I definitely made the right decision. I did. So I am really looking forward to carrying this bag more. But yeah, this one ended up landing as my most worn bag during the month of June. All right, y'all, that is that. That pretty much wraps up this video. I know that this one was short, but I didn't really have too many bags that I carried in the month of June. However, I did enjoy all the ones that I did carry. So that pretty much completes this video. Stay tuned for bags that I carried in the month of July. I already have a lineup in my head, y'all, and I'm so super duper excited to share these bags with y'all. But yeah, that is that. That completes this video. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then certainly give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.